I guess I'm dead. D-E-D-E-D dead. Hey, man. Yeah, guess I'm dead. Yeah, I can fix that later. Healer farming, man. Healer gear farming. Trying to, I don't know, man. Trying to create this build, man. It's not hard. It's just getting the right pieces and, you know, doing the right things that kind of lock you in with certain gear. That's really all it is. I feel like once I get that life staff, like that I need or whatever. And the trick is, what I'm telling people now is, when you running in these, as you just seen, I got like 6 life staffs just now. I ain't even gonna look at it. The trick is, if you want a weapon, take the other weapon off. Just take it off when you're doing these chest runs. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna die, and if you die, you get picked up. But for the sake of, like, you know, just certain things, just take that off. I would just take it off. Like I need life staffs, because I feel like how I'm gonna make my build and how I want my build to be, you know what I'm saying? Like I wanna make sure I have the right life staff. So that's why I'm locked in like that. And you can literally sit by and have I know it's sad to say, you can sit by and have everybody do the work for you. I mean, as a healer, you just heal and keep pushing. You feel me? I ain't got no gear laying around here. And I mean, and at least your rate, well, I will say at least your rate is, you know what I'm saying, good enough. You know what I mean? I got one jump. That's all I need, though. So for me, that's how I look at it. I can't even see if I got gear. Okay, there we go. Got another life staff. So that's what, like maybe 5 life staffs? Another life staff. So that's the trick, man. That's the trick, I would say. You know, everything else is going to come regardless. But I feel like the essential, because that's the one. Damn, y'all watching it. Locked in. That's why it's best for me to just stay my tail up here, man. Because you get lost in that sauce when you out there like that, yo. And I'll put that on myself. So I got all these life staffs just now. I'll check them in a second. What's that? 1, 2, 3. It's 8 life staffs right there. 8 life staffs that I picked up just now, just while watching this. So as I'm farming this gear farming and everything like that, I want to get the right build, you know, and not nothing that's gonna be too difficult to do, but something that could keep you above, you know what I'm saying, the grade right now. So I literally just copped that, like. It's all good. Hopefully I get something with some gym slots, some double slots. 10 life staffs I got on just this one run. That's 10 life stats, bro. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy amount. Like, the life stats is crazy. That's 10 life stats I done picked out. What I wanted to do. And 4 of them got gem slots. The other ones is like, they null and void, don't really need them. But chest runs is gonna be where it's at, man. You know what I'm saying? To kind of lock in with the gear. That's the first one I got. I say chest runs, M2s, M3s, like they say. I mean, Catacombs is gonna get you some good stuff too, but I just feel like once you lock in with M3s, you get a good team. Head for elite chest, man. I normally don't get the Blundy. Ex New Haven. Let's see what they done gave. These major breach caches. That's a nice. I just need to get these purples out the way. Come on, move out the way, man. Nah, it was going well. Can't use that one. Can't use that one. Definitely can't use that one. All of these other ones, unless it's like 5, but even still, no gem perk is a no-go. Like all of these life stats right here is terrible. This one is not bad, but yeah. I ain't here for all that. I'm here for the big chest. Why just don't do a world tour? Like, do a legit world tour. We done did Merc already. I don't know why we moving out like that. I still gotta unlock a lot of safe travel points. Oh well. Yeah, I don't even know what a night. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what a night even raid started. To be to be completely honest. Oh yeah, I can't. I can recall to end though. I really don't know. I really wanted to run some M2s. I want to get to M3 Tempest, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Are we doing a world tour? Or are they doing the... Because I don't know what they got going on here, bro. I think Purity of Light is going to be so much better than... Do I even have 3? I damn sure do. I like to do it like this. So it starts over there? Come on, son. I don't know where this New Haven stuff started. I don't know if I want to do the world tour or if I just lock in with that. And you low key gotta go all around this, and then I gotta unlock fast travel points then, yo. I'd rather go to this one and then just run down. This one is better to just run down. Or should I just do the world tour? Because I haven't done man, it's been since I actually done a world tour. Yeah, I'm gonna go X world tour. What they said we starting at? Kepra. This is my first world tour in a minute, man. And ladies, this your song. Yeah, because once your life staff don't have a gem slot, it don't matter what it is. It can't even really be a placeholder. I'm trying to just salvage a lot of this gear. It can't even be considered. Can't even be considered, man. Same. Even though, like, if this has Savior, but it doesn't even have no skill slots, like. This would be somewhat decent, but it ain't even. I don't use no bow and none of this shit. It's just not bad. Did they? Oh, wait a minute. Nope. No gym slot. Once you have no gym slot, you have no use for me. I don't care what your gear is. Did they start? Ain't no way they started. They did start. ladies, this your song. I'm probably gonna sit the Merc one out. Provisions. Why didn't just wait? Oh well. Let's see. Because while they over there wilding, I could be breaking down gear. If you don't have a gym socket, you are not allowed to talk to me. Because even my old gear gotta go. I'm just waiting till I get some more pieces. And people want to see results. And I'm thinking Purity of Light is so much better than Beacon this one. I just rather just go for that. I don't know. Didn't we go up there? Oh, I thought we came up here already. It must have been the other one. Oh, come on. Huh. So are y'all over there? Get over here, my boy. Some of that. Oh, wait, what was killing me? Get me up. Help. Somebody got me up. See? These lifestyles I'm getting is trash. Trash. I will say though, man, I got the junk that I'm envisioning right now, and I can't wait to share it with you guys once I get the pieces. Cause I got a feeling that We getting lifestyles. The drops is there. Y'all seen it here for yourselves. It's just, I don't know. They ain't coming with what I need, man. Let's see. I need 2 talents, 2 different ones on there. See, that's what I need, like a sacred at the top or something. Savior's not bad. Like, see, this is not bad. Because that I could put Savior. I just needed one of those to be different. But that's not it's not gonna be best, but it's workable, if that makes sense. It's workable, very workable. I can work with that one. Like another town, like if I had Savior, Purifying Breeze, something like that. Oh, come on, what? Can we stockpile? The biggest. If I'd have had something with like Purifying Breeze or Savior, those that's what you want on your life staff. Like you want Purifying Breeze, you want Savior, you want Bless, and a talent. And a talent on there. Those are the things that you definitely want on your lifestyle. Like I'll show y'all in a second. Trying to build this. I don't want to just put anything together. Like I want to do it right. So I'm like, I'm not the type, I can't just throw out anything. Cause like I say, I want to do it and I want to do it right, you know? Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss these? I don't know how I miss them, but or maybe y'all coming down to me. I don't know, but I know I fell. Oh Lord, your boy done fell off. All right. I know for a fact I can't take none of y'all. So let me go and get out of here. Whoa. Yikes. Finish me off wasn't the word. I went the wrong way. And I couldn't even, they wouldn't even let me take a potion. I could just wait for him. Desperate prayer. It's just not good. Like Purifying Breeze. This is decent, but the other talents suck, man. And you can forget about the fracture this go round. I don't know how my dumb just fall out of the jump. But you can definitely forget about. I think they finished that actually. What are next? So we finished over there. But it's just some you really want purifying breeze, you want savior, you want blessed, and then you want your 2 talent perks or charms, whatever, and then that. And then your gem slide. So like I can use this. All right, so let's say right now, defense and charm. I put sacred in there, right? And then a gem. I can put the what's the name? But it's just not enough healing. You know, like this would have had to be savior, refreshing move, and then something else. It's just not. It can't hold nothing right now. If it don't have a gem slot, you dead it. Can't use it. Turn that in a second. Kip. I just got a feeling that life staff is gonna come, man. I just got a feeling that it's gonna be there. But I can't craft one right now. If I could have had somebody craft one for me, that would have been alright, but can't really have one craft one right now. They had an update, a new update, not a new update, but a new patch just happened. They was taking down all of them double perk items that people was trying to put on there. It's always something, right? People was stacking up enchanted wood and all of these bleeds, and you know how it go. And did I miss that? Missed all that. Let me recall. Let's go. Who's number 1 on the field and number 1 in your heart? And I got like what, 2,000, 2,400 Umbru shards. So I can actually get a gear set up to, I just got to get the right stuff. I'm gone. See? Trash. They be giving a lot of trash out here recently. here. Don't tell me I'm maxed out on gyms right now. That'd be crazy. Damn, son. Who else? I think all my other good got sockets in it. Yeah, everything else got sockets in it. Let me get in on this. Let me get in on this. What y'all doing? Oh, I'm blue shards. I ain't mad at it though. Let me get in on this. Yeah, man, this is by far the most fun I'm having. Only simply I can say because you don't really know what gear you're gonna get. You don't know when it's gonna drop for you, but when you get that drop, it's gonna be so exciting. Look at that. I done got like, no cap. If you've been watching this stream, I done got like 30 life staffs, yo. Facts. Let me get in on this. Another one. Let me get in on this. Y'all go ahead and take care of that while I'm down here. Look, and none of them got no gym slot. What's up with this gear, no gym slot on it? That's nasty work, yo. If it doesn't have a gym slot, I'm sorry, but it's garbage. No gym slot, can't use it. Can't even put a cut pristine diamond in it to get that full jump. You know what I'm saying? Look, another one. I'm telling you, the amount of life staffs, I think I'm maxed out on on dark matter, all that. Oh, they got him up. Y'all gotta take care of my dirty work for me. There you go, boys. Can't do nothing with it. I'm telling you, yo. This junk could get on your nerves, too. wonder what's the max on like dark matter. They giving out a lot of trash out here. I will acknowledge that. They giving out a lot of trash. Word. The trash they giving out is unbelievable. Still caught me. It's nasty work. The city is pretty when it's dead, just like a flower. The colors the sea turn when it's red. Just like the Texas sunshine tonight. Living a plan tonight. Tokyo done with a boy. Plans on land tonight. The Lord is so. Yo, did it just kick me out though? Wow. Got that lifestyle. Got in there. Trying to do like something like mid-max wise. Trash, bro. Damn. Everything got jumps on it, bro. Everything got jumps on it, man. Except, and they don't have the talents that I need, man. Alright, man. 4 life stats, bro. Gem slot, offensive slot. Don't need it. It's not bad. Definitely don't need this. Oh, son. I mean, the ring is better than what I got. It ain't like something I'm gonna be like, oh, this is crazy. Da, 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 da. Like, nah, it ain't that. Damn. What I will say is, Savior, blessed, 2 talents if you can, and then a gym slot. That's what we looking for right now, man. I'm telling y'all. And then take your secondary weapon off. That way you can get nothing but life staffs. You might get an occasional other weapon here, but for the most part, you're gonna get life staffs. I literally probably had like 30 life staffs. Now a lot of them was trash, obviously, but they dropping. You can't ask for nothing better than that. The only thing you can ask for is the drops. They gave me a green lifestyle. Crazy work. Let's go. Nice little world tour mount restricted in this area. And then the dungeons they gave this week, I like Tempest. I don't really fret Tempest like that. Like, Tempest is alright in my book. Tempest, I like Tempest. It's just like getting that group. Why am I getting greens? They disrespectful over here on this side. Let me get a little piece of this. Wow. I'm getting kite shields and they went the wall already? I think only a few of us came over here then. Let me get this other gear out of here. So what y'all again? Ah, this is ugly. Nasty work. I think only a couple of us came here. We split up just now. I think everybody else probably went to wall. Because it was more than this. Here. Nothing from in there. Those are good tanking jumps. He said cool down. Wait, what? Yes. Am I running? I'm not saying. But what I'm saying is, like, when I was making it, I'm gonna tell y'all right now what you should look for and what I'm looking for on my life staff, right? So on my life staff, I want blessed, I want mending protection 2, I want sacred, and I want savior. That's what you should be going for. That's what I like. If it was me, go on the wall. If it was me and what I'm looking for, that's what I would be looking for, in my opinion. Somewhere in that nature. And as for your gear, you kind of want to reflect stacks, healing stacks that you can that you can stack, healing perks or charms, whatever that you can stack. And I would say try to, you know, obviously get your refreshing up there, your enchanted ward, you know, have a mixture of stuff like that. No, the whole crew is already. We already digging in, huh? I'm getting 17 dark matter. See, like a staff like this, you will have savior, you will have bless, you will have men in protection, and then you will have your cut pristine diamond in there. You know, along with maybe like a refreshing move or something like that, or healing breeze. Hey, leech and sharpener blast. Got another one. This one don't even have a what's the name in it. So now that's terrible. Which side? Which side first? What? Vengeance. I'm gonna be honest. And you mean as far as like a for healing? I'm trying to get next door. Oh, I did that one? Damn. Because for healing, it's going to be tough. I don't know, man. And it also depends, like, it also depends on if you want to be a DPS. I got caught up in the trap. It also depends if you want to be a DPS healer too, because if you going based off DPS, I mean, I could say if it's suitable for your playstyle, yeah, but I'm going like full healing. Like, I'm not about to be out here because this new raid, yeah, they made diverse builds, right? Right, since it's rework. They made diverse builds, but never lose the focus of what you're supposed to do as a healer. Because in the new raid, as a healer, you want to learn. So in my opinion, I would say stick to what's been working, just rework. The rework that's been working. So if you know Lifestyle Void Gauntlet been working, right? Don't switch up. Build your build. Oh, it doesn't. Then I mean, yeah, it's suitable, but for me, I'm going Orb of Protection. Like, did I get it? Nope, I didn't get it. I'm gonna show you what my life staff going. I'm gonna show you what my, not life staff. I'm gonna show you what my my secondary is gonna be in my life staff. For your life staffs, I would go with the charms, man. Try to lock in with the charms. Like, really. Try to lock in with your charms and stuff like that. Did I get it? So let me see. Like these right here, all trash. Because you don't have no gem slots. But I'm trying to see if I can show you. Nah, that's horrible too. God damn. We can't get nothing. Yeah, lots of jumps was built. I can't even use my featherweight for my flail lifestaff build no more, because that was my plan, to use flail and lifestaff and use the featherweight, get some heavy pieces, you know what I'm saying, so I can get that armor in there and stuff like that. But now that made it completely useless. I will check out the Vengeance to see because I haven't really looked at it yet, so I don't want to give you an answer. But I would definitely speak about it in my healer build video when I get the pieces and stuff to make it. I know where I want to go with it. I just haven't done it yet. Life support, outgoing healing increased by 25%. When not affected by any lifestyle heals over time. When basic attacks pass through allies. No. Nah. Because if I'm reading it quickly over time, you have to have no life staff effects. So if I'm reading it when you're saying healing is increased by 25% when not affected by any lifestyle heals over time, that means anything you do over time, you would have to wait. Now, the initial burst, if I'm reading it right, the initial burst. So let me throw out Beacon, for example. You know, Beacon is one of them jumps that go, right? So you would have to have almost like no healing, if I'm reading it right, like over time. Increased by 25% when not affected by any lifestyle heals over time. So if I'm reading it right, I would say no. Now your initial burst healing is going to be crazy. If I'm reading it right, your initial burst healing will be legit insane because you got the 25%. Now you pair that with the focus set, which gives you 15% just natural healing. So without throwing fortified or beacon. So let's say your mending protection with that vengeance life staff and a focus set, that burst healing for that mending protection is gonna be insane. 100%. Why can't I go through what? That's what I would say. What's just going on? They going to Merc? I already did Merc. This one I might have to drop out on them. But yeah, that talent is iffy. To me, it's iffy. It seems I would have to, because you can't be affected by those healings. It would be over time. So that means you wouldn't have to have no heals if I'm reading it correctly. Again, that first burst is gonna be crazy. But then after that, what if I got all right? Oh, another thing too, because it's gonna tie into what I'm about to say right now as well. Do not, do not. This is the season where you do not, as a healer, I should go down there. You should not be using Beacon and Sacred at the same time if you have the focus set. Because that's what I'm going for. I'm going for the focus set, and I'm gonna run. I'm gonna have the focus set with Purity of Light, and I hope it's mines and not. I hope it's mines. Hell no. You trying to get into Valhalla? I'm hearing, I'm hearing Blunderbuss right now is going sick. That's what I'm hearing a lot. I'm hearing Blunderbuss is going crazy. Blunderbuss, people using that with the fire staff, like you said, with the Inferno. I got a guy, shout out to G, Gloom K9, yo. He got almost like what you using. He just using the arrows instead. But that fire staff, the Inferno, it's gonna cause a lot of problems, man. I'm just looking to see what get nerfed. Come and join our guild, man. We locked in on a lot of things. Now let me see if I could explain this real quick, right? Horrible. And if it don't have a gem slot, get it out of here. So like, this is horrible too. Don't make no sense, the whole lot. So like, let's just say for the sake of argument, let's get money to change server. Yeah. This is not even a good idea to show y'all yet, but when I get the life staff that I want, it's gonna be up. Where we going next? Are they really going? Oh, they're not going there. They're going to mines first. All right, that'll work. Hell yeah, they're asking for money. I don't know why they didn't just let people just change servers off rip anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because a lot of service has been, full. Like last night I had a 3,727 people was in front of me last night. And it was like, yo, are you serious? All of these people in front of me? But the endless potential for healers, we just gotta stick to the basics for right now. Until we could get real spooky with the healing, don't overboard it like how, not even how, because DPS, they have the ability to overboard, you know what I'm saying? Because so many build variations that they have. Healers, we keep it simple. Get the perks you need, do the healing, and then we get to the builds later. Oh, hell yeah, it's a straight up money grab for sure. For sure, it's a straight up money grab. I be looking at it sometimes like, bruh, you're gonna charge me $10 to $15 to switch servers? I should be able to switch servers with a cooldown period. Like, let's say you got a 2-week cooldown period where you have to be stuck in this world for 2 weeks. I'd rather farm in a new world where, hence new world, but I'd rather be in a new server and be able to kind of get in because I work. My father, 3, husband, work. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't got time to be waiting 2 hours to get into a game. So, but you want me to pay to switch servers. So that part, it does suck. It does suck. It does. But it's what we pay for. All right? We pay for AGS to give us the best experience ever. But yeah, man, I would say if you're a healer, M3s, M2, M3s, Catacombs, and World Tours until you can get your build ready for. Did I drop? Did something fall on? really don't like this stuff anyway, man. I have a whole bunch of this stuff already. Exactly. And also take if you want a weapon drop, if you want a weapon like me, I don't have a second weapon attached right now because all I want is life staffs. So I need to get, because I feel like my build is going to start with my life staff. And I'm telling y'all, the vision I got right now, and it ain't going to be even maxed out, but the vision is going to get us through that Isle of Night. It's going to get us through that Isle of Night raid. And I don't like that they put the focus set behind PvP. Like that just blows mine, man. You put a whole set behind PvP. Like, bro, who does that? Meanwhile, the enraged set, the elemental charge set, all these other sets is in catacombs. At least do it like, you know what I'm saying? Go in do it in I don't know how to say it, but do it in rotation. Like do it in rotation to where if it's elemental charge and the other one enraged set this week, then next week is focused in something else. Like they legit just had, I haven't done this in so long. It's been a minute. They legit just had it one way. So I don't know if they're going to switch it out or what. And then the market is too crazy. Yo, people think that we just got 450,000. Let me not say that because some people do. I don't. But people really be thinking people just out here balling out of control with some of these gear pieces they selling. Even down to the stacks of the charms, it's like, bro, y'all OD, and I get it. Everybody want to make money, but this is how they keep us. You know what I'm saying? How they keep us locked in. How New World is like the man. They keep us locked in to the point where it's like, okay, we know they're gonna overcharge in the market, but imagine if we didn't overcharge and everybody was able to buy everything up. And I get it. People make this stuff so they got to get their money. But the prices it's like drugs, man. The price of the brick going up. 30 large. Insane. Insane, man. Yeah. I don't hate anything. I dislike this this one. When they go to Merc, I'm gone. And I know for a fact, once I'm able to get my first shards, it's up after that. Come on, you big dummy, get out the way. I know he ain't gonna shoot me. Bruh, why are you shooting me, bruh? You got all these people. There you go. Shoot one of them. Yeah, it's gonna be out of control. Everything is 100,000. I was looking for a life staff yesterday off the joint. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was looking because I knew what I was looking for. Like, and the life staff I saw 450,000. I wanted to fight the person who put that price up there. No gem slot either. So right then and there is useless. 450 is still up there. Cause he knows somebody who don't know is gonna cop the jump. Yeah, the prices is gonna be out of control for a while. I agree. But it's like, come on, man. Y'all gotta do better, yo. That's what they gave me from that elite chest? It's nonsense. 100K. You need at least, if you're trying to buy your gear, you need at least 2.1 million. Yep. I agree. I agree totally. Prices is crazy. Even the charm prices, bro. Y'all charging this much for this? For charms. They know we need it though. So they like, all right, we know they need the charms. So let's OD. Let's wild out. Bro, who wants to pay that much for charms? Look, all these life staffs and none. No gem slot. So after that, you just become void. And then I think they doing this on purpose. Like, see this life staff right here. These two. So purifying breeze and savior is 2 of them, right? So if you add blessed on that and you get the 2 slots and the gem slots, 800 off rip. So savior, purifying breeze, right? Blessed, 2 gem slot, two defensive slots, or you know what I'm saying, 2 perk slots, 2 charms, whatever, and a gem slot. This is what I want. 800 is gone off rip. I'm taking it to 800. I'm not even stalling. Everybody jump back there. I'm not. I jump back here. I'm gonna put that on cooldown. If I can get that, I'm Gucci. I'm golden. 8K for charms is crazy. Yeah. So if you make a new character, you could just join Valhalla. But then you got to make a new character and start from scratch. That's like, you willing to do that? But you could definitely lock in with that, though. That's for sure. You could do that. Yeah. Let me see. Let me go to the store real quick, right? Because they ain't doing nothing special right now. So let's say I go to weapons, right? Magical weapons, life staffs. You can go to the price. This is the ideal life staff that you want. This is literally the life staff that's 800 off rip, no questions asked about it. I'm not paying this dude this much money, right? The offensive one is the only one where I'm like, but the 2 defensive gem slots, purifying breeze, that's not bad. That's the one you want. But if we asking, see how this got 2? It got a defensive slot, 2 skill slots, in the gem slot. These are the 2 that you kind of looking to lock in. You feel me? This is just perfect. But this is on the PvP side. This is perfect. That's why they charging. This is why they charging 350. Like, bro, dudes be really wilding out here, like legit. So when you go through some of the prices in here, and you like, yo, this is all right. This is terrible. You want to know why this is terrible? Because who's going to put 2 offensive slots in here? Like, who wants to do that? These 2 perks is what you need. So say these was 2 defensive slots right here. It was defensive. You had Savior and Blessed with a skill slot. It's no gem slot, though. So now you lose me with the gem slot. So again, you gotta be careful when you go to these Jones in here, and it don't be what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no gem slot. So be careful when you're in a trading post. Just be careful when you're in the trading post. That's all I gotta say. I already did Merc, so I don't even really want to do Merc for real. I'm gonna have to switch up and go to XCK. All right, so let me leave this raid because I did everything else they talking about. Now let's check some of the gear. This is garbage. You can see what they can do. This is garbage. If it don't have a gem in it, just kill it. It's just not enough pieces in there for me, man. Like, all of this gear is It's not for us. Even with a gym slot, still not for us. If you was using Divine Embrace, this would be decent. But because you got a Enchanted Ward, you got your gym slot, it could be a good placeholder. But again, not for me. Let's see. This piece right here, it's a heavy, so it ain't got nothing to do with me. Same as medium, ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna keep it though, just in case I feel a little tanky-ish. See, if this was like a different conditioning, it would be legit. But nah. I don't know, man. It's looking like I might have to lock into some catacombs or something, man. Cause I ain't getting nothing from that joint just now. And also, it's like they ain't giving me nothing good right now. Real talk. Even down to my jewelry. Like this amulet is good. I just gotta put the that's why I kept that one. This one is good too. And I'm gonna change my jewelry later on. Strike and flame protection. I'm gonna change my jewelry later on. This is good for this right here. This right here is good. Like for a tank. That's a good piece right there. For a tank. About it, man, because they locking everything behind here. So I did want to jump into a what's the name, but Tempest. I wanted to jump into a Tempest, but ain't nobody got that jump up there yet. And I don't know, for some reason I did an M3, but now it's not letting me lock in with 3. I guess I got to do it myself, and so I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. But yeah, man, it's nothing that strike damage, enchanted 2, enchanted skills 2. It's nothing, yo. Doesn't suit what I'm trying to do. The fracture they nerfed to the ground. All of these old ass talents and let's get into some outpost rush, man. I still just use it just in case, just cause. Actually, I should be switching it out to get that 200. Drop a couple more points to get the 200. Yo, I wouldn't start another character, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not start another character right now. Unless you had like, if you had like a good 2 weeks off of work or 2 weeks off of school, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I would say then, yeah, you could lock in like that. But other than that, nah, son. Oh, they came in here, no joke. Ah! Y'all know he want me. Oh, wait a minute. Who is hitting me like this? I need something to come back to me. There we go. Get him gone, bro. Where we at with it? Yeah, start another character, bro. It's gonna be brutal. We gotta go and get something else. You can't just keep them here. Unless we put, are we pushing them back and going to get? Well, somebody got to go and get the other stuff. Are we over here pushing them back? Oh. Look, willed me. Thirsty. Let me get out of here. Thank you, my boy. Oh, they about to bust in here, my guy. Oh, get out of here. Oh, he just standing there? Cause I would, Ooh. Locked in. Man, we getting dominated now. What is happening, yo? The moment these dudes make a move, it's over for us. Boy, I'm trying to help you stay alive, boy. There you go. Ah, they got you. It's over for you. Too much damage. No, I tried to help you too. Damn, son. These dudes hit like trucks. We only got but so much. I'm about to die. Wrong side of history. We gonna get out of here. Y'all can do with that what you want to do. I'm telling y'all, yo, purity of light. This is it. It's making a return. Fireball dudes, man. Got him. He should be done. Get out of here. Are they pushing now? Oh yeah, bro, it's over for y'all. No. We all range. Look at them tearing us up, boy. I can't do anything. We ain't got no bruises. We ain't got no bruises, boy. Push up. I can't push up if my team ain't pushing up. Yeah, Purity of Light. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's gonna make, you're gonna see a lot of people running Purity of Light, and that's gonna be my build that I do post once I make my build. Look, it's in this bear. This was a good old-fashioned ass whooping. We got a lot of range on our team, man. If I was them, I'd have held back and gave us one. Here they come. Here they come. They're gonna wipe the floor with y'all. No matter, I don't even understand how it. Ugh. Another year, another day, another getting ass whooped in this. But yeah, Purity of Light, definitely. Splash of Light, Purity of Light, all that. I call it the big thunderclap. That's gonna be like the best jaunt ever. I'm telling you. You mark my word. You see my man, big thunderclap. I'm telling y'all. And they done activated the beast. And they done activated the beast. If I was them to keep the game going, I'd have just let us get the jump. For real. Wouldn't have made much sense anyway. They on a fast track. No, somebody tagged him. Tag me too. Now y'all want to get tough and get crazy. It's terrible. What a terrible game, man. I got the tree filled and all that. It's horrible. But yes. It's going to be Mending Protection, Sacred Ground, Purity of Light, Splash of Light, Purity of Light. It's going to be that all day. All day. With that 15% increase healing, do you know what's about to happen? Now we know a lot of these pieces. Trash. That's an old piece right here. It's an old head piece. So we got just don't give me a trash play and we alright. Just don't give me a trash play and then we be alright. Damn, man. I hope I got some decent plays because that literally makes or breaks the catacombs. Like your team make or break the catacombs. You get in there and there's 3 healers. You're like, bro, let's just end this. Let's just end this. That happened to me. Not 3 healers, but it was like a dude was a healer because he had a Void Gauntlet and he had the Void Gauntlet Power Stone. Tank healer DPS. Nice. Where we at with it? See, like this, I would want my Purity of Light tree. Like catacombs, dungeons, raids, Purity of Light, hands down. No beacon. And this is without a stack too. What are they? Is both 70s? 67? That's what I be talking about. Why are you in here with a 67, dog? Oh, I fell. I'm talking ish, and I caught us the first one. I don't know. No, they over there. No, where they at? They went this way. Yeah, they went this way. I crashed out on that one. That happened to me like twice so far. Yeah, him being a 67 is crazy, but I think we're gonna be all right. We ain't gonna get as much, but I think my death would be the only death. But the DPS is lacking. But hopefully with some buffs. Do we have enough for a buff? We got enough for a buff. Come on. We gonna hope he's not, man. That's the thing. We gonna hope he's not. I'm looking for no. So this one is not for me. None of this stuff is for me. Go ahead, man. Do your best. Come on, Sir Gavilar. All right. All right, with the buff, we looking all right right now with the buff. With the buff, but we gonna see. We ain't get to a boss yet. and then I play off of that. I don't heal no more until I get my next healing. Because I done hit you with a beacon, so that should keep you up. Then I lock in and throw that. Then my next healing should be good. So I got like a healing pattern that I normally go with when I'm in dungeons and raids and stuff like that. But now, you want to go this way? I'm going to follow him. This looks like a boss. All right, so we get our first boss phase. We're going to see how the rest of this is going to go. And we're going to have some hope, man. I'm going to have hope. All right, so now Beacon is over there. Time for me to start moving in. Not bad at all. I knew she was gonna try it. She's the first croissant wave. Should keep it there. Gotta get her. Let's get her. Ooh. She did the first croissant wave. Oh! Now I get health. That's why I like Essence Rupture. Oh, my bad. That's why I like Essence Rupture low key. Because I get my health back for hitting her. That's why Essence Rupture is like, you can't go wrong with that. Nice. Hopefully with a couple more buffs we'll do a little bit better. But that was nice. Not bad at all. Actually, because I'm gonna be all right with that one. Ain't got no triggers around. Whoa, never seen this one before. Nice. I know the ones around the other corners, but I never seen that one before. Are we going this way? That's where you're going. Nah. Let me follow the tank over here. I got Sir Gavel. You just stay up over there. Consistency on the heel tip. If you're watching this video, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Greatly appreciated. It would be greatly appreciated, man. Almost at 500. Almost at 400. Sorry. Almost at 400, man. 100 more, and I'll be locked in with YouTube, man. Where we at with it? Where we at with it? You tell me it's not glitched, is it? What? It just faded. It just faded. All right. Even better for us. Come on, we're gonna go this way. I don't know which way this is gonna take us, but we're gonna see. Ah. I'll let you hit it. Appreciate you, Joes. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you for sure. Thank you so much. Where is he coming? Okay, I guess not. Bring him back here. Ah. Oh, I missed my beacon? That don't normally happen. Missed my beacon. Appreciate y'all, man. I buy the magical stuff. So I'm really trying to, once I get my life staff, Joe, I'm telling you, bruh. I'm locked in with everything else. Everything else is gonna come. It's just the life staff is evading me. Cause once I get like a good life staff, a placeholder life staff, it's going to 800. I haven't upgraded nothing since the game started. I haven't upgraded anything. Nothing. So when I get all the points, I just take off my void gauntlet, and oh, we got more. We buffing. Where we at? 3 stacks? We buffing. But once I get out the catacombs, I always just get the regular magical weapon jump. No. Is it this one? Yep. And I'll normally lock in like that to help with it. To 790. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to even try that new raid, yo. But yeah, my artifacts, I don't know what artifacts that I'm gonna keep, because they saying that the gears, the talents is, I don't know. My power stone, I'm thinking about using the power stone. Featherweight is the only real chest plate, so probably the nimble chest plate, because of the max cooldown reduction, 8%, to like lock in. Well, other than that, I probably won't do nothing else. Depending on, it's another boss right here. Depending on. We got this. Yeah, destroy that. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. So now they just get heals off of his hit. When they hit him, they just heal. call that the big dick of justice. Ugh. Slow down. You're like, yo, why are you acting like that, God? There you go. Buff up. Yeah, it was the erosion that got me. Thought I took one. It's the erosion that got us right now. There you go. I think we too high on erosion right now. Oh, they got that big beacon. That's that big beacon right there. Ah! Oops! Oh no! There you go. Hold him down, baby. Hold him down. All right, man. Come on, Sir Gavel. All right. What he got going on over here? Like, yo, what he got going on, yo? No, you get the sort of points at the top where you see it says 568. You're gonna use those. You're gonna use those to buy cachets from the catacomb store. Well, the dude who sells catacombs. So that's where you would get that from. So like now we at 638. So when you leave out of here and everybody leave, you get a bump for that too. I hope he don't got erosion. Take that off, bro. Oh, come on, let's go this way, man. So once we leave out of here, I'll show you where we lock in at. Yeah. Bring him out. Catacombs is cool. Like if you get a good team, like this is pretty decent. I didn't think it was gonna be this, but this is pretty decent. You get a good team in Catacombs, you can walk away with 16 to 1700 easy, and 5 of those other jumps on the like right hand side. Oh, they went the other way. Wait, which way they went? Though they went this way. Yeah. What's going on? I was about to say, don't tell me I got caught. No, my son got one shot. Nah, you gotta change it, my man. You gotta come out of that. I'm using Gorg right now. It's helping me, but I feel like in the raid, nah. Trust me, I was a Gorgonite healer too, dog. And it's like it's not gonna help. I'm gonna have something coming pretty soon, but I will say this. Get you a four slaughter. I'm sorry, it's gonna have to happen like that. Get you a 4 slaughter. I don't know. You get you a 4 slaughter, you put Savior, Mending Protection, Blessed, and what was the other one? I got it written down here. Go to Big D of Justice. Damn it! I did it earlier. Like I can't remember. I'm gonna show you when this is over. We got 9 minutes. If you can stick around, we gonna leave before 9 minutes though, and I'll go to the store and I'll show you what you should be looking for. I did it earlier, but I know you wasn't in here, so I'll show you what you could be looking for when you go in there and explain it a little bit and show y'all like the path that I'm heading down. It's tricky, but it's really not. It's really not. Once I know everybody got the concept down. You know what I'm saying? I know all of y'all locked in. That's the only one that I would take outside of that mana one. It's the only one. Alright, so, because we got to go this way to unlock that over there, and that'll be the last boss we fight, because I don't think we'll have enough time to do anything else. Yeah! You want to talk about... Whew! I throw fortified on myself first. Then I hit this dude with a rupture, get my jump back. Alright, can we go... Can we go over there now? The lever. Yeah, we pulled the lever. So now we're gonna go fight this boss. But we're not doing bad. 758 is not bad. I didn't think we was gonna make it on this one. I was like, it's a little sketchy, wasn't it, Joseph? It was sketchy. But we locked in right now. And Lord knows this guy right here is gonna be an a-hole to fight. Alright, man. But we should have been buffed up, so it should have been a lot of buffs anyway. But mainly, our healer build has to change. Oh! I got mad health anyway, though. Yo! I ain't gonna lie to you, we might have to boogie, bruh. I shouldn't have even did that. I should have just waited. Oh, you running catacombs yourself? All right, so after you finish catacombs and you extract everything, when you go into the catacomb shop, take your take your secondary weapon off, and then you buy all of the magical jumps. You probably gotta forget this one. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have to stay out y'all way. I might leave at the y'all big boys. What? Yeah. I get your patterns down now. I need to stay away from her. I don't even want to do all that over there with her. And back up. Back up, baby. Big beacon. Big beacon. Get in there. What you doing? Wait, I can't. Oh my God, I was trying to pick him up. Yo, we can't do it. We gotta go. We gotta get out of there. We can't leave our stuff there. We gonna have to go. If we don't get this one, we got to get her. We got to go. Now we got to beat her. We ain't got no choice. You know what? Nah, that's not gonna happen. We gotta extract. Like, no, we gotta extract. Yeah, we gotta extract. Can't sit around and do that. Gotta extract. Oh shit! Not paying attention, my dumb ass. Not paying attention, looking at the damn main menu. That's on me. I messed that one up, man. Where they went? Oh, they went the other way. So they went back this way. All right, so we got the last spot that we was just in. It's a good run. Bring them in together. Bunch them up together. I hate now that stamina John is crazy, man. What? Don't tell me this thing can have bugged out on me. Just kill this dude real quick. I don't think it bugged out on us. There's no way this bugged out on us. What? It just bugged out. It just bugged out on us. I would buy magical points. This is crazy that it just bugged out on us like this. What? I don't understand. I guess the portal closed on us and we didn't get out in time, which is super weird. So we only got out with 161. This is crazy. But I'll show you. I still got some other ones left over too. We missed that portal time. But I didn't see it was supposed to have it up there, but I don't know. That was terrible at the end. I can't even say what happened because I don't know. I really don't. But before I get off and go pray, I want to show him a couple of things real quick. I'm on a fast this week at church, so we on 12 o'clock noonday prayer. All right, so let me go to, where's the map at? You can go to the catacombs. This Night Haven. And lock in with us, man. If y'all in Valhalla, lock in with us. Yeah, it's a little bit of robbery, but we should have been paying attention. I want to say it closed on us. The portal might have just closed on us. And we wasn't really paying attention to what we should have been paying attention to, but it happens. Once I show them that, and I go to the store and kind of show everybody at, what we should be looking for as healers. So we not the problem, because we always the problem. So you would come to Night Haven, and then you would come here to the catacomb shop, and see I fall short. So you have your catacombs weapons melee cache, and then you have your two-handed. So it's in order. It's like you just buying gear. I think each of these gears is $750 if I'm not mistaken. They $750. I'll buy something at the bottom. So you need 200. So there's a range weapons. This is the magic weapons cache for, as you can see, Ice, Fire, Void, and Life Staff. So what I would do is, before I even buy those caches, whatever you want to call them, I would unequip this. I would send this back. And then I would literally buy all of them. I would spend my money just so I have the better chances of getting just nothing but Life Staff. And you do this with every weapon that you want to use as your main weapon, and until you get what you want. But since I don't have it, so basically you would use that to buy, and it's helmets, chests, gloves, armor, boots. Here's your sets. This is your overcharge sets. This is your overcharge sets for each one of these talents on here. You will get it. Overcharge gloves, overcharge everything. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, elementally charged sets as well. And this is all for that. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, I want to get... Well, first, let me switch to my tank set, because if I'm going to get a piece, it's going to be for the tank. Ain't going to be for this one. It would be, let's say I wanted the trinket, right? Trinket. I'll buy one of these trinkets, and now my balance is 7. These are for like the legendary trinkets. So then I would open it up, and it gave me, so 760. And that's how you would, that's what you would use all of your catacomb points for it. So they gave me this Barrow's ring, right? It comes with Persian Infliction, Enchanted Ward, Purifying Heart. So now I got one piece of that. You see it says 0 out of 5. So now I have one piece of the overcharge set. It gave me a gem slot and a skill slot. So I can use it because it has a skill slot and a gem slot. So the ring, you can use the ring if you want to. So that's basically with that. So you would use all your catacomb points when you extract those points and come here to Night Haven and then go to the catacombs guy right there and buy all your stuff. Now, as far as, let's go and talk about some gear and life staffs and stuff like that before I head out of here. Great place too. I think it's Dark Matter. Horrible now. All that dark matter we done fought for, we done got. Now it's like, whatever, right? So here we go. So then you would go to weapons. If you got money, I ain't got money like that. Hell yeah, the gear's gonna be better than Gorgon. I'm gonna show you right now. So you go to magical weapons, you go to life staff. I just want to show you what you're looking for in talents. I'm gonna take myself off the screen real quick, so we can get a full screen of everything. All right, I'm still here. I just want to take myself off so we can go through this. So you see this right here? This doesn't have a gem slot. So while they might trick you into saying that these four, let me click on it real quick. This is not good. I'm sorry. This is good. It has a gem slot. I'm sorry. Your gear has to have a gem slot. If it does not have a gem slot, it's not good. This right here is almost perfect. If this was another skill slot, this would be perfect, right? So you have an offensive slot, 2 defensive slots, and a gem slot. It might seem perfect on the when you see it. It's not though. It's not. I want to show you something that's I'm trying to find something that's without offensive skill slots. Right here. This would be a perfect life staff outside of the leeching, right? You can, this, I wouldn't say perfect, but this would be a perfect placeholder, right? Because you don't want offensive slots on your gear. As a healer, you do not want offensive slots on your gear. You want skill slots and defensive slots on your gear at all times. So something like this, where you got Purifying Breeze, you want the healing talents on your gear. So you want healing talents on your gear. So let me simplify more for you real quick. There's so many damn perks. We're gonna keep it at that. We're gonna keep it at this because there's too many perks. And the reason why, like I said, you don't want offensive perks because you're not doing anything that's offensive. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to find the right one. See, they try to trick you in this joint to make you feel like, all right, it's good, and it's not. This is a good life staff, right? This is decent. This will be a good placeholder. It has Mending Protection. It has Fortified Sacred Ground. So right then and there, you got 2 talents in your weapon. It's not about, you would have to craft it yourself. You would have to go to the arcane repository or the arcane vendor, the workshop, and you would have to craft it yourself. But this is an example of a life staff, right? Now, if this arcane was, let's say savior, this would be perfect. This is pretty much damn near perfect, right? Only thing I would say is you could probably get rid of fortified sacred ground and you could put blessed on there. But let's say arcane attunement was savior, and then you replace fortified sacred ground with blessed, because you could put fortified sacred ground on anything now. This would be a perfect life staff. Boot this to 800 and keep it moving. So again, arcane attunement, I would switch that out. Like if you wanted the life staff, it would be savior at the bottom, right? Keep refreshing move. Keep that cut pristine dominant. Keep mending protection in. And this right here would have been blessed. This fortified sacred ground would have been blessed. So the only perks you're moving is the one on the bottom. And that would have been, I'm just saying, your ideal life staff for this season. It would have been savior in the bottom or healing breeze. And then move the fortified sacred ground. Everything else could stay. You want the refreshing move. You want the mending protection. You want the cut pristine diamond in there. So this is what a ideal life staff would look like. So this is what I'm looking for. The same thing with the clothes. Now let's go to the clothes. We're going being light. You could wear one medium to kind of get you going. Because now you can add. That's too many offensive slots. You see how they got like a lot of offensive slots? Like I don't really like the offensive slots, only because unless you're building a you know, an offensive healing build, I would stick to more skill, and I would stick to more defensive based things. They really trying. Like, it's crazy that I guess because the way I'm looking at it is they're not catering to, they're putting more offensive slots, and I get it, it's the roles. But if I'm looking through it and I want to spend money, I wouldn't buy any of these pieces. For healing, I wouldn't buy any of these pieces. I haven't seen nothing yet that gets me, that I can use as a placeholder, because automatically once you start moving away from the offensive slot, once you start bringing in the offensive slots, you lose already. But it's not all make or break, but you want some defensive slots in there. And it's going to be tough. I would really say when you lock in, like, this is not bad. This is what I mean, what you're looking at. This is decent, because you got your gym slot and you can put your 2 defensive stuff in. I would like, if this shock conditioning was something different, like a different type of conditioning absorption. If it was like fire, that would be good. And then you would want a utility slot. So and then the kind of lock in with these, like this right here, would be perfect. Damn near. These pants right here, because you got the gym slot, you got the 2 skill slots. You have enchanted ward on there. And if it's gonna, it increases your own buffs. I mean, that's a self perk, but this is kind of the range of motions that you want to go through. So if I go to headwear, right? See how these is all offensive slots? Just think about it. If I'm looking at it from a cleanse lens, right? If this was a defensive slot, I would use this piece. This piece would be perfect. Why? Because you have your 2 skill slots, you have your gym slot, and that offensive slot, if that was a defensive slot, now you have your defensive slot. What I would have liked to see on, I mean, circuit fortification is good because you dodge an attack, you gain and fortify, and you're gonna be dodging as a healer anyway. So it's good to get some of that armor on there. So this is like what I would. This is exactly what I would look for. Pieces 1 through 5: head, chest, legs, arms, everything. This is the perfect example because you got your skill slots, your gym slots, and this offensive slot's defensive. This is exactly what you're looking for. This is exactly what you're looking for when you, oh, okay, for sure. So this is why I'm saying, like, this is almost ideal perfect, like when you get into like mid-maxing almost. You know what I'm saying? Before you can get that focus set, because remember, right now I believe the focus set can only, it doesn't even drop in the raid. I think the protectors set drops in the raid. I think the focus set goes through the PvP track, which that's kind of corny, you locking that set behind the PvP track. But again, for those who looking, every single piece from your head to your feet and everything in between, unless you're using a artifact, this is what you should be aiming for. Except this offensive slot would be defensive, and that's it. Everything else is perfect. This is what you're looking for. So if you're watching this video now or you're watching it later, I would screenshot it and then just say K5 said that offensive slot need to be defensive, and then you move on every piece like that till you get down to your feet, and you'll be fine. Now, what you put in there, let's talk about that real quick, because I haven't found it, but I'm just letting y'all know this is the prerequisite to the build. It could be any charm for real. I'll just go back down the line. So some of the charms you could put in there, crazy. What's up with these prices, dog? All right. So, you know, I wouldn't say physical aversion. I'm just giving you some perks you can put in there. You have the physical aversion 2 charm that you can put in there. You have vigor that you can put in there. You have the elemental. If you want to take less elemental damage, you can put that in there. These are all defensive charms. And I like how they have it. You know, these are defensive. Sacred, another charm. You know, you want to put, you know, you want sacred in your gear. I believe sacred stacks, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe sacred stacks, sacred or blessed stacks. So you would want in your defensive or your skill, you would want sacred in every last one of them, or you would want blessed. I'm not sure which one stacks yet. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you would want all of those to go through like that. You know what I'm saying? So you would want to stack. It's expensive as hell, as you can see, but you would stack that in there because obviously sacred is for healers. Another one, you can have divine in there as well. I said divine. I'm sorry. You would not have divine. My apologies. You would not have divine in there. You can do wellness, which wellness gives you increased health. So if you see one that already has wellness on there, or a piece that has wellness on there, you can still use that too. It's no harm in that. I want to get specific on there on this. So those are the ones that I would use. Obviously, you know where freedom is, vigor, invigorated, but I would try to stick to, you know, those ones, the ones that, but I would definitely look at sacred. When you go down, we're not doing offensive anything. Then you would come down here and these are your skills, right? So, you know, you have, where is it? All right. All right, here it is right here. So purity of light. This is going to go in your skill slot. It's cheap right now. If you get it, if you see anything cheap, grab that sucker. So you know that this is going in your skill. See, you could put this on a ring. It's strong on a weapon. You can't put now what you could do, but this is going to be too much to explain right now. But I'll explain it to you in a minute. You can put 2 to 3, as you can see before, of the charms on your weapon to make it stronger, or you could put it on your gear. But that's one of them right there. That's a skill. And then obviously you got King Beacon. It's also, you know, which is not expensive. I would lock in these joints right now if I was y'all. And then you got, I see Mended Protection right here, right under that. So these are not expensive right now. So I would definitely lock in, buy a couple of these while you can, you know, at least you till you get what you want to get. And those will be your skill slots, right? Those will be all of your skill slots because these are all skills for the life staff. And then you have, again, you have your what's the name? But I believe Sacred, if I don't see Bless here, I would try to go for Enchanted Ward. Is this the Enchanted Ward that I like? Yeah. So Enchanted Ward, health, and then another defensive perk on there. And then obviously your elemental gems and things of that nature. So that's where I would go with it, man. And, you know, as you can see, it's going to take a while to kind of build. I'm not buying nothing for real. I didn't want to just put anything together. I kind of wanted to really lock in with what I feel is going to be valuable to get through this raid, because this is going to be one of the toughest raids that we have coming. So, you know, you kind of want to get it in like that. So I hope that helps a little bit. If not, you can go back, rewind the video, see what's, you know, see what I might have missed, see what things you might want to have something in the comments about that I might answer. Yeah, season 10 is much harder, man. It is much harder, but I promise you, once I get the build, I have two pieces in my stash that I don't want to show it yet. That's going to be on the build. But again, let me show you because I didn't attach anything, right? So let's just say, for the sake of argument, let's say I want to attach a charm. I'm sorry. If I wanted to attach a charm, right? You see it says skill, right? Remember I was telling you about skill slots? Oh, I got you for sure. Let me just show this right here. You see how it has Savior, right? And it has a skill slot. So you remember that life staff I showed you? It had 2 skill slots and a gem slot. So you want 2 skill slots, a gem slot, and a defensive slot. So let's say I wanted to put something in the skill slot. That's my talents. So I go to attach charms, and then you would put Mended Protection or Purity of Light, and boom, it would go in there. So imagine if you had 2 skill slots, you would be able to put Mended Protection and Purity of Light. So remember, they both stronger on a weapon. So you would be able to slide 2 talents onto your weapon, basically, which is still cool too. You know what I'm saying? Because everything else is stronger on a weapon. So it's no problem with having 2 skill slots on your you really want 2 skill slots in a gem slot on your weapon. If you know what I'm saying? So that's how that would go. I ain't gonna put it on there, but that's how that would go. And it's the same thing. Let me show y'all something for a charm. Guess what though? Now, another thing. You can now put, which is crazy, you could put a skill slot on a ring. You could put it on a ring. Think about that. Now you don't have to lock it down you could put it anywhere on the map. You don't have to put it on there. You could put a damn on your ring though, dog. On your ring with a gem. Lock in. It's just it's so much build diversity. I think we're not used to it, and it's gonna come. It's gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we know you can put it on your gear as well. You know, you go here, you could throw it on your gear. You know, you got your gem. That's just the normal stuff that we've been doing. Now you have the option to just throw it on there. So it can go on your jewelry, it can go on your weapon, and it can go on your clothes. So you're not tied down to just placing it in one spot, if that makes sense. He said he wanted to see the tree, right? My skills? Oh, you mean my tree? If that's what I'm assuming you mean my skill tree. If that's, yeah, I'm assuming he mean the skill tree. So right now I have Beacon. I took it down to Beacon lasts 5 seconds longer. You really don't need Beacon to last 5 seconds longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You really don't. if I was to change it out, I would put protective strength. I would take this off of here and I would put protective strength. But this is the tree that I have. If you're talking about, if this is what you're looking for. Mending protection all the way down. Dodge. This is the easiest effective healing you can do. Dodge. And it's 20% more effective for 5 seconds. Life Staff Heavy Attack restores 5% of mana. If you wanted to switch this out, you can probably go down here to you can increase mana duration just off rip. I would switch that one out for that if you didn't really, because sometimes people don't use heavies. This is passive right here. This is just passive. Increase mana regeneration for you and your group members by 3%, which is what I would normally take. But I do heavy attack sometime. But if I'm being honest, I would take this over that. But if you get what I'm saying. Blissful Touch speaks for itself. And everything else down this tree. So Revitalize, Enchanted Justice, Intensify, which Intensify, use it please. You throw a heavy, when you hit with a heavy attack, you're stacking your bonuses. That's why when you see sometimes I might be holding it and then shh before I throw it out there, that's because you intensify. So if somebody's in your beacon, if a raid boss is in your beacon and you're constantly hitting it with heavy attacks, it stacks 3 times to give you more healing. 10% bonus. I mean, that's just passive, just by, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we took Divine Blessing. Sacred Protection, Desperate Speed. This is a cooldown reduction right here. And then Enchant to all the way, Sacred Ground all the way down. Now, I'm going to change out Beacon for Purity of Light. Once I get my build together. I was just using Beacon now just cause, but I'm going to change this out. It's going to go here because, and I'll explain why in the build video. And then for my attributes normally, it's 200. Let me respect. Sorry. It's 200, 350, I believe. Because I believe I have a food on too. I believe my food is still active. If it's not, then I would just use focus. Because my food might not be active. No, my food is not active still. So then I would come down and use a food. I would use a con food, and that's 201, 363. That's my attributes right there. 363 and everything like that. So that's pretty much everything, man. If y'all like it, please subscribe to the video, man. Please subscribe to the channel. Sorry, the video. I'll definitely be back on later. I'm about to go and pray. I'm on a fast right now. So it's my noonday 12 o'clock prayer. My prayer is that everybody here see this video and, take the, knowledge that I definitely do have, the little bit, the inch of knowledge that I do have. And if you got any questions, man, please feel free. I reach out to everybody. I don't care. I'll be here all day reaching out to people, just trying to help. Because I know season 10 could be a doozy, man. So trust me, I was at work trying to, gather my thoughts together when I was at work yesterday. I'm out for the next 2 days. But I'll definitely be back on later. Love everybody, man. Lock in.